Hello everyone, the warm-up channel is with you, and today we will talk about the situation at the front and what changes have occurred over the past day. And let's as always start with the losses that the Russian army suffered over the past day. Russia lost 480 liquidated personnel, 21 tanks, 26 armored personnel vehicle, 1 artillery system, 2 MLRS, 1 anti-aircraft, 1 aircraft, 3 helicopters, 2 UAV, and 10 vehicles and full tanks. Very good result for Ukrainian army. And we have very good news. The Ukrainian troops were able to free several settlements in the Lugansk region, namely Nevsky. Here it was really a hard battle, difficult battle. Here also liberated Karmazinovka. Here and the settlement of Myasozharivka. It's here. The head of the Lugansk Oblast noted that the Russians are covering with fire those areas where they were recently based. Villages in the Kupiansk and Limansk direction received the most from the shelling of the enemies. Nevsky, Stelmachivka, Nadia and Bilogorovka are being shelled by the enemies from the tanks and artillery. The Russian occupying forces continue force mobilization measures to replenish current losses. In the temporarily occupied settlement of Hrustalny, here, Lugansk region, mobile group detain and transport all men to the military commissariat. According to available information, another batch of prisoners came from Russia to Stanitsa Luganskaya. Here, to replenish units of private military campaigns. The local so-called law enforcement officers are forbidden to intervene in case of violation by the arriving mercenaries. To replenish the losses in the Zaporizhia region, another batch of Russian servicemen has arrived in the settlement of Vovkivka, who are chaotically moving through the streets looking for food and opportunity to wash among the local population. According to the updated information, the consequences of the enemy's fire damage have been confirmed. As a result, point strikes by the artillery of the defense forces, up to 30 occupants were destroyed in the settlement of Kherson region, and more than 100 enemy servicemen remained under the rubble. In the village of Gornstarivka, after the detonation of the ammunition warehouse, the movement of a large number of ambulances was observed. Losses are carefully hidden by the enemy. During the current day, the aviation of the defense forces made 15 strikes. It was confirmed that 12 areas of concentration of weapons and military equipment, 2 strongholds, as well as the position of the enemy's anti-aircraft missile system were hit. Air defense unit shot down the UAV. Soldiers of missile troops and artillery hit the control post, 8 areas of concentration of manpower, weapons and military equipment, ammunition, warehouse and other important military objects of the occupiers. Thank you all for your attention. If this video was useful for you, please like and subscribe to the channel so you can support me. Thank you all and see you tomorrow.